All right, I want to start off by saying I am personally offended that all of you disrespected myself as well as the replacement representative for Jordan. I ran on an opposed race and the voters spoke, and you just denied them the ability to have their representative vote for them. You have no right to do what you did. I came in as a neutral person, wanting to work with all of you to bridge the problems, and you just slapped me in the face. I cannot tell you how pissed off I am. Furthermore, I'd like to address the attorney because you didn't answer my question last time. I would like to know, by them doing this, does that now leave the board opened to potential lawsuit? And furthermore, I would also like to know, with the people that made the motion to remove or abolish 131 and also move forward with these changes of one reads of policy, does that now leave them opened to an ethics violation?
I see no one else in public. Mr. Marks, could you promote, please? That looks like Mr. McGee's.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
John McGuez, Berkeley Heights, New Jersey. It was curious to me to hear how Ms. Stanley felt, how the new board was going to vote. Like, I don't know how she understood that they were going to lose a vote when we just heard the candidate who won say she was going to be a neutral party. That was pretty interesting. I mean, there was no evidence to support that this vote would have gone one way or the other with the new board, right? The board candidate who just got elected didn't have any conversations with current board members on this, I'm assuming. But I do want to kind of go into a little bit of a history lesson in talking about slaps in the faces. A lot of these policies, as Ms. Akiri indicated, were passed during lame duck session and resulted in a board president controlling committees. She's on 8 of them at this point. You had board members talking about how they tried to put this policy through committee and were blocked. We heard that tonight. And so if we're going to talk about trust and civility, let's be open about really what happened here. This does not affect transparency. Any board member could put out what they'd like to the public on an email. You know, they could go on the agenda. You guys have set this up right from the beginning, before this new board started, to sabotage, undermine, and block. And it's been constant. And so what we did here, or what they did here, what the district did here was correct. What's so funny, Pam? Yeah, I'm part of the district, we. Right?
Please go ahead.
Well, it's kind of annoying when you have a board member who takes up 40 minutes going on and on with nonsense that doesn't make any difference, and then you complain about late meetings. And then she blocks, obstructs everything.
Mr. McGuez, please continue with your comments.
Yeah, this is my comment.
Do not address individual board members.
I'm addressing you. It's annoying that you have somebody just go on and on for 40 minutes, laughs during meetings, makes up stories, can't think through how, oh my God, how are we going to let the public know about transparency? Well, there's something called the internet. In any event, I'm glad that the board passed this. It finally wrests control from one person. It was a good decision. It wasn't a slap in the face. A slap in the face happened last year. Have a good night.